Every living thing on Earth, from the tiniest bacteria to the largest animals, is built from a single set of instructions. This remarkable instruction manual is what connects all forms of life, no matter how different they may seem. Today, we'll explore what makes this code so special and how it shapes every aspect of life. Let's begin our journey into the world of DNA, the molecule that holds the secrets to existence. DNA, short for deoxyribonucleic acid, is the molecule that carries all the information needed to build and maintain life. It's found inside almost every cell in your body, quietly working behind the scenes. Without DNA, life as we know it simply wouldn't exist. It's the ultimate instruction manual guiding everything from growth to repair. Let's take a closer look at what DNA really is and why it's so important. Almost every cell in your body contains DNA. These cells rely on DNA to function, grow, and reproduce. Whether it's a skin cell, muscle cell, or nerve cell, DNA is present, ensuring that each cell knows its role. This universal presence of DNA is what keeps your body running smoothly. It's fascinating to think that such a tiny molecule has such a big impact on our lives. Imagine DNA as a twisted ladder, a structure known as the double helix. This iconic shape is made up of two long strands that wind around each other. The sides of the ladder are formed by sugar and phosphate molecules, while the steps are made of four special chemical bases. The double helix is not just beautiful, it's also incredibly efficient at storing information. Steps of the DNA ladder are made of four chemical bases: adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. These bases are the building blocks of DNA's code. Each base pairs with another in a specific way, creating a unique sequence that your body can read. This sequence is what makes you, you. Let's see how these bases work together to form the DNA code. Adenine always pairs with thymine and cytosine always pairs with guanine. This pairing is precise and consistent, forming the steps of the DNA ladder. These pairs create a biological language that your body can read and interpret. The order of these pairs is what determines the instructions stored in your DNA. It's like a secret code that only your cells understand. Pairing of chemical bases creates a unique code for every individual. This code is like a set of instructions written in a language your body understands. It's divided into sections called genes, each with a specific job. The uniqueness of your DNA code is what makes you different from everyone else, even though we all share the same basic structure. Genes are sections of DNA that contain instructions for making proteins. Each gene has a specific role, whether it's building tissues or controlling chemical reactions. Genes are the reason you have certain traits like eye color or hair type. They are the chapters in the DNA instruction manual, guiding your body's development and function. Proteins are the workers in your body performing most of the tasks needed for life. They build tissues, repair damage, and control chemical reactions. Without proteins, your body wouldn't be able to function. DNA provides the instructions and proteins carry them out. This teamwork is what keeps you healthy and active every day. Think of DNA as the master blueprint for your body. It contains all the instructions needed to create every cell, tissue, and organ. While proteins do the work, DNA tells them what to do and when. This blueprint is passed down from generation to generation, ensuring that life continues in a predictable way. When your body needs to create new cells, DNA steps in. Through a process called replication, DNA makes a copy of itself. This ensures that every new cell has the same genetic information as the original. Cell division is essential for growth, healing, and maintaining your body's health. DNA replication is the key to this process. DNA replication is a precise process. The double helix unwinds and each strand serves as a template for a new strand. Special enzymes help build the new DNA, ensuring accuracy. This process happens billions of times in your body, keeping your cells healthy and functioning. It's amazing how such a tiny molecule can manage such a big task. DNA determines many of your traits such as eye color, hair type, and even aspects of your personality. These traits are passed down from your parents, making you a unique combination of their genetic information. The instructions in your DNA shape who you are, both physically and emotionally. It's fascinating to see how much of you is written in your DNA. You inherit your DNA from your parents. Half comes from your mother and half from your father. This mix creates your unique genetic makeup. It's why you might have your father's eyes or your mother's hair. Inheritance is the process that connects generations, passing down traits and characteristics through DNA. Because you inherit DNA from your parents, you share similarities with them. These similarities can be physical, like facial features, or even behavioral. Family resemblance is a visible sign of the genetic connection between generations. It's amazing how DNA can shape not just individuals but entire families. DNA is not completely fixed. Sometimes small changes called mutations can occur. These mutations can be harmless, helpful, or sometimes lead to diseases. Mutations are a natural part of life and they play a role in evolution and adaptation. Understanding mutations helps us learn more about health and disease. Mutations can happen in many ways. Some are caused by mistakes during DNA replication, while others result from environmental factors like radiation or chemicals. Some mutations are passed down while others occur spontaneously. Each type of mutation affects DNA differently, leading to a variety of outcomes. The effects of mutations can vary. Some mutations have no impact, while others can cause diseases or provide benefits. For example, certain mutations can make people resistant to illnesses. Understanding how mutations affect DNA helps scientists develop treatments and learn more about evolution. Mutations are a driving force behind evolution. Over time, these small changes accumulate, leading to new traits and adaptations. This process helps species survive and thrive in changing environments. DNA's ability to change is what makes life so diverse and resilient. What's truly fascinating is that all living organisms share the same basic DNA structure. Whether it's a plant, animal, or microbe, the DNA double helix is universal. This shared structure connects all forms of life at a molecular level, highlighting the unity of nature. Because all life shares the same DNA structure, we are connected at a molecular level. This connection is a reminder that every living thing is part of a larger family. It's a powerful idea that brings together biology, nature, and humanity. DNA is more than just a molecule. It's the code that writes life itself, storing the past, shaping the present, and influencing the future. Every living being relies on DNA to survive and thrive. Its role in life is fundamental, connecting generations and guiding evolution. DNA stores information about your ancestors and their traits. This genetic memory is passed down through generations, preserving the history of life. By studying DNA, scientists can learn about ancient species and how life has changed over time. The instructions in your DNA shape who you are today. They guide your development, health, and behavior. DNA's influence is visible in your appearance, abilities, and even your preferences. It's amazing how a molecule can have such a big impact on your daily life. DNA doesn't just store the past, it also influences the future. The traits and mutations in your DNA can affect your children and future generations. This ongoing influence is what drives evolution and adaptation, ensuring that life continues to change and grow. Understanding DNA has revolutionized medicine. Scientists can now diagnose diseases, develop treatments, and even prevent illnesses by studying genetic information. DNA research is helping us live longer, healthier lives and is opening new doors in medical science. Genetic testing allows doctors to look at your DNA and identify risks for certain diseases. This information can help you make informed decisions about your health. It's a powerful tool that uses DNA to improve lives and prevent problems before they start. DNA research has led to personalized medicine where treatments are tailored to your unique genetic makeup. This approach increases effectiveness and reduces side effects. Personalized medicine is changing the way we treat diseases, making healthcare more precise and efficient. Advances in technology have made it possible to study DNA in detail. Powerful machines can read and analyze genetic information quickly and accurately. This technology is helping scientists unlock the mysteries of life and develop new solutions for health and disease. DNA sequencing is the process of reading the order of chemical bases in DNA. This technique helps scientists understand how genes work and how they affect health. Sequencing is a key tool in genetic research, revealing the secrets hidden in our DNA. Genetic engineering allows scientists to change DNA, adding or removing genes to create new traits. This technology is used in medicine, agriculture, and research. Genetic engineering is helping us solve problems and improve life in many ways. DNA technology is used in agriculture to create crops that are healthier, more resistant to disease, and better suited to different environments. By understanding and modifying plant DNA, farmers can grow more food and improve sustainability. Scientists use DNA technology to study and improve animal health. By understanding genetic information, they can breed animals with desirable traits and prevent diseases. DNA research is helping us care for animals and protect wildlife. DNA is at the heart of evolution. Changes in DNA over time lead to new species and adaptations. By studying DNA, scientists can trace the history of life and understand how organisms have evolved to survive. The diversity of life on Earth is a result of differences in DNA. Each species has a unique genetic code, leading to a wide variety of traits and abilities. DNA is what makes life so rich and varied, from plants to animals to humans. Your DNA is unique to you. It's what sets you apart from everyone else. Even identical twins have slight differences. DNA is the foundation of your identity, shaping your traits, abilities, and even your health. DNA connects you to your family and ancestors. It's the reason you share traits with relatives and can trace your family history. DNA is a powerful link that brings people together and helps us understand our roots. DNA research is changing society. It's helping us solve crimes, understand diseases, and learn about our origins. The impact of DNA goes beyond science, influencing law, medicine, and even culture. As we learn more about DNA, ethical questions arise. How should we use genetic information? What are the risks and benefits of genetic engineering? These questions are important as we move forward in the age of DNA technology. The future of DNA research is bright. New discoveries are being made every day, leading to better health, new technologies, and a deeper understanding of life. DNA will continue to shape our world in ways we can only imagine. DNA is part of your daily life, from the food you eat to the medicines you take. It's behind the scenes, guiding your body and influencing your choices. Understanding DNA helps us appreciate the complexity and beauty of life. Scientists are constantly discovering new things about DNA. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding life's mysteries. DNA is a never-ending source of wonder and inspiration, fueling curiosity and innovation. Learning about DNA is important for everyone. It helps us understand ourselves, our health, and the world around us. Education about DNA empowers us to make informed decisions and appreciate the wonders of science. DNA connects all living things, forming a web of life that spans the planet. This connection is a reminder of our shared origins and the unity of nature. DNA is the thread that weaves together the story of life. In the end, DNA is more than just a molecule. It's the code that writes life itself, storing the past, shaping the present, and influencing the future of every living being. DNA is the story of life, connecting us all in ways both seen and unseen.